Hello. Hope you're all doing well. Thought we would all just enjoy the sights of Mira for a little bit. It really is super pretty, I think. Like, just the world is so good. It's like it's big. It feels like real, but also alien, but like plausible. Good. I also have a brownie. That's also why I'm kind of what's the word? Not paying for time. Buying time? Buying time. But I suppose we'll load in. Yep, I have a leftover brownie from Domino's. I have like 5 of them left. I'm eating the 6th one right now. They embed a cookie into it, which makes it fairly delectable. Though, maybe what's more delectable though is had a strawberry matcha latte and a slice of raspberry mousse cake earlier today. And a pretty tasty chickeny cheesy pesto panini thing, which is also very good. So those are important things that I felt I should tell you all about, because I treated myself a bit. It was a day off from work, and the past couple weeks of work, my team did like a whole bunch of stuff and like actually got a ton of stuff done and I was happy about it. So I'm like, I am going to treat myself. I'm gonna do something to like celebrate, and so I will reward myself by getting a massage. Hi 303. Oh, that's so. I'm gonna go spend Meridian. Meridian. Also, hello, Dima. I am doing well. I had tasty food. I just showed a picture of it. If you missed it, I can show it again. But I had tasty food today. I went and got a massage for an hour, which was mostly good. The lady did some weird deep tissue-y things, kind of.
Hey.
Like, okay, so like, are you guys familiar with Bruce Lee? I swear this is related, I promise. But like, Bruce Lee has like really big wings. You know, like he lifts his arms up and like the muscles along the side of his chest like connect up into his armpit, like the wing, you know what I mean? And she like grabbed his lats. Yes, okay, thank you. I don't know the words for muscles, so thank you. But yeah, his lats. And she like grabbed mine, which is a very strange feeling, I think. And like, it's like weird. Like the deep tissue type massage stuff is odd because like it's very close to painful, but like not.
Am I right?
She also did it on my butt too, my glutes. I know that muscle group. She like pushed my booty muscles up and like held them in place, sort of, kind of. I should draw like a paint picture or something to illustrate this. It wasn't weird. That one felt good though. That one was like, oh, this is like stretching my muscle out. It feels good. There's an enhanced Zig that's very unhappy with us now. I suppose we could kill it, I guess, because they'll die in like 2 seconds if I actually target them. But yeah, it was. I haven't had her before. This place is close to my house, and so it's easy to get to. And I was just looking for a morning appointment, and she was the only one who had an appointment at the time, essentially. So I was like, okay, like I'll try the new person. We'll see. And I did have a conversation with her about pizza. So I liked that aspect of it, for sure. And the massage itself was nice. Like, you know, that's always good to relax. And I like massages for the same reason that I like the dentist. Which I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who wouldn't associate those things together at all. But to me, they're the same thing. Because it's just like you lay in a chair or on your back or whatever, and then someone works on you and like makes something better. So in my mind, they're sort of the same thing. So forgotten mining frigate. Don't have any muscles, probably need. Well, they exist, even if they're small. They exist, and this lady would grab them probably.
Hey, but I didn't want to
Wait,
fight.
who's targeting me? Who's targeting me? Who's mad? Oh, you
They're
are.
off guard.
Okay.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Bonk.
Shield wall. Base punch. Here comes the break.
But yeah, it was good though. But yeah, she was from Jersey, and so she was talking about how there aren't any good places to get pretzels or pizza here, according to her. And so I was like, have you tried the giant Bavarian pretzel, like literally up the street, 2 doors down? And she's like, no. I'm like, you should try the pretzel there. It comes with spicy mustard. It's freshly made and poofy and soft and delicious. You should try something before you paint the entire state as a place that has no good food.
Hey, look, I got him.
And like talking to her about pizza places. The only problem is that I don't know what. She was from Philly originally. She lived in Philadelphia for 36 years of her life. I don't know specifically what Philadelphia style pizza is like. Like if it's New York style is, if it's like more Chicago-y, one of the other ones. There's a lot of types of pizza, which is one of like the best things about pizza is how versatile it is. I feel like I should try to attach the versatility of pizza to my stream because I am the pizza eater. That is what that means, by the way, in case anyone like doesn't know why my channel name is the channel name. The Pete's is not like my name is not Peter or anything like that. Pete's is just for pizza because that's what one of my friends calls pizza. And when I was making the channel, because I was going to stream Doki Doki Literature Club, because my friend wanted to watch me play it and react to it, essentially. And so we were like, oh, like I'll just stream it on Twitch and you can watch it there, and like, that'll be good because you can chat and I can see it and all the other stuff. I'm like, cool, we'll do it. And it was like, I don't know what to name my channel. And I was eating pizza at the time. And I was like, well, I got some Pete's. And so then Pizza Eater. So this is the origin story, important lore, as it were. Not important at all, but pizza is dear to my heart, though, so that is relevant. The other thing dear to my heart is considering on looking up where we find the stony shore in Fired Climes, because I don't know if I want to spend like 30 minutes just going around on the shores of Caldros. Well, that's the thing, though, that like I didn't realize it until maybe when I was like streaming some VR chat or something. Maybe I don't know, like people like saw my name and assumed like that because someone else was calling me Pete's, a British friend of mine was calling me Pete's, that my name was Peter. And like I feel like I could be a Peter, I suppose. Like as far like you have a name, right? And that's your name. And it fits you typically, right? But I feel like there are other names that can fit you that wouldn't be unusual to have, while there are other names that if you had them, they would be strange to have, right? Like it would be weird if my name was George. I think. I don't think I'm a George. Like when you look at me, I don't think you see George. I feel like you could maybe see a Peter. Maybe. It's very subjective. Also, I'm curious if we can actually go into the lifeboat still. Like, is it open, or is it just a doodad hanging out in the ocean? Oh look, there's even people here. Can I go in? Probably not, right? Like, you need Elma to open the door. Although I do have Elma. Does it open? On the eastern side, there's a Xenoblade in the area and a level 42 tire. In here? Lifeboat area? Do you know? Or are you talking about the etchings of ancient beasts thing? I can check the other side though. As long as it's not one of the I forget the name of the big ships, the Zircons or something. Etching. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we can't go in the lifeboat, so I will take your directions and go from there. Eastern side. Where shall we start? I could start at the bottom and then go along top. I enjoy the vagueness of your direction, by the way. That's those you mean a Peter. They should think you're a cannibal that eats Peters. That's also a fair interpretation of the name. There was someone there was someone in Elcol and Q's chat who was very happy to see me because they like my username, but they thought that it was related to feet somehow because I guess they call feet Pete's or something. I don't understand it, but they were happy. I'm like, well, I'm glad that my name sparks joy for you. but it's pizza, nothing to do with that. Let's see. This is a stony shore, and there are items to collect. So I'll collect them to see if the thing increments. Although, if you're saying there's a Zedom in the area, I actually know where that is. It should be to the north. Kind of taking a long way here. Though I do know a Peter, and he is like, he's very cool. I like him. He's got like a good deep voice and a like, not Greek, maybe Greek. He's got a really good beard. Like, think like Aristotle, like Greek, like philosopher people kind of beards. He's got like a good like edged beard. Suppose, and it fits his face very well, and like that combined with the deep voice and that he spends a lot of time reading like various things on Reddit or wikis, and like generally is fairly well read. It's a good dude. Oh hey look, a patrol copter. Well that's nice. It was good to do some segment work on. And that got us $100,000 and a storage probe. It is tempting to consider potentially adding a storage probe in, but I don't know if I'd want to sacrifice anything. I mean, wait, hold on. That's a booster. That's a storage probe. Is the booster really doing much here? I kind of feel like I should swap the booster. Although technically that's duplicating the booster, right? This is a terrible place for a booster. Am I wrong? This might be a good swap for storage, actually. Yeah, this would be good. We lose a little bit of Muranium, a little bit of revenue, but overall we get more goodness. So I'm all good for that. Is this a booster probe? That is a booster probe. Huh. Again, I almost feel like I should swap, like put a duplicate here and then put a booster there, maybe. I don't know. Either way, got my storage down. I'm happy. Your uncle's called Peter. So I mean, you probably have an idea of what you think of as the Peter in your head. So perhaps you could be the authority on if Peter would be a name that could fit me or not. But I was actually almost a Hans. I was very close to being a Hans. And then my mother decided that me having 2 German names would get me bullied in school, and so she decided to change it.
It didn't have to be like this.
And of course, when I heard about this in like middle or high school, I was like, "Mom, why didn't you give me a cool name?"
I needed that.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Especially when there was like a transfer student, like sophomore year of high school, named Hans, and everyone was like, "Oh, look how cool Hans is!" I was like, "I could have been a Hans." Dang it. And then I had a boss named Hans. My life is just full of betrayal. No, I'm kidding. I like my name. Though I have noticed that I've been seeing my name show up more. Like, actually, hold on. Case and point. Where is it? Case in point. God, has it really been this long? When did I take the screenshot? Okay, well, we're in Xenoblade 3 now, so definitely way later than that. I'm looking for the online room. I mean, you can probably already guess what I'm looking for here. Oh wait, here it is, I think. Maybe? Yes, look, there's an Ethan here. See, look, there they are, an Ethan, right there. And then I'm pretty sure there was another time, I don't know if I actually caught it or not. Is it this one? No. There was in the top corner, how they do the achievements and things, there was an Ethan up there too. There was a different guy. So, I don't know, maybe Ethan became a more popular name. It wasn't particularly popular when I was growing up. I knew like one other Ethan at work who like went to a totally different school, etc., etc. So, but that kind of thing was always nice. It's like you meet someone with the same name as you, and then you get to have a joke and be like, "Hey, nice name." That is also true. The association with Family Guy. My voice, I don't think, is that nasally. It's not like ordinary sausage. Where he very much sounds Peter-esque.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, hello. This guy isn't a problem, honestly. Especially if you just remove his stabilizer from existence. It's the Z-Dom that I'm worried about. I think that Z-Dom is fairly powerful. At least I think the last one we fought it kicked our butt.
Nice one, guys.
But that guy, easy. Also, there's 2 Z-Doms here, technically, because there's the one right there and then the one that's deactivated. Wreck us. But like I said, it's fun, I think, when you run with the same name. Though I had people who I was friends with who I don't actually remember what their name was at this point, which is funny because like our inside joke with each other was like, "Hey, nice name," but like we didn't have the same name. It was just whatever. I don't know. I'm not a particularly funny person, as you can probably tell by the fact that these inside jokes are not actually that amusing. They're more just like situational context, I suppose. That was, well, I guess that's kind of what inside jokes are, right? Like I had a friend slash crush. I had a friend slash crush who nothing ever happened from it, but like we both liked each other, but stuff didn't happen. But we did a job shadowing together. And so, and like we did, it was like a fire department, I think. and I don't remember what it was exactly that sparked it. Just that the fire department has like sleeping areas for the firefighters. So like if they like work really hard that night or something like that, or are up late fighting a fire, they can sleep without like necessarily having to go home. Like they can just get dropped off and sleep while they're still on shift or whatever. And I'm thinking we should remove this guy. And there was something about like, where's my pillow? And I don't remember why that became a thing, but that became like our thing that we bonded over. And like for her birthday, I bought her a like red pillow, and she was very happy about this because we had found her pillow. I remember this being a good memory. I don't know what this person's up to anymore. I feel like I kept up fairly well with a lot of people in high school, but not the people who I only had that kind of relationship with. Oh boy. Probably didn't need the frame patch actually. No, I think would like to remove the arm though. Lovely. I think we can get the other one out too. None for you.
Target in sight. There. You win.
Shield! Fire with everything you've got!
Cool. Get it. That was actually like one of the easiest Z-Doms I think we've done. Granted, Lynn lost her skull, but that went pretty well, actually. So, kids think they're hilarious. Must be me. There you go. There you go. I feel like the danger with kids, though, is that eventually they're going to go into the rebellious phase, right? And then they won't think you're funny anymore, and I feel like that will hurt. But, yeah. I love my niece and nephew are wonderful. They're both very bright and happy kids, so it's like I don't get to see them that often, mainly only in like holidays and such, but they're just lovely, you know. Like the last time I saw them, my nephew he's got a thing where like he likes to cuddle when he sleeps, and so he'll like crawl into your bed and cuddle with you randomly, and like I wasn't ready for this, and he did it while we were sleeping in the same room this like past February when I saw him last. And so I was very confused because I woke up very suddenly with like the feeling of like something squirming in my bed. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, oh, it's just him. Hi. I mean, dad jokes I feel are like boomerangs because like they stop being funny after like in the middle ages, and then I feel like they become funny again because they realize how stupid and silly they are. Like, you know, you groan at first and then like you become the one who does them. Because everyone does dad jokes eventually. Also, these etchings. The fact that you collect 6 makes me think that, you know, it's an item you pick up. But we've picked up like all the items so far and haven't really done anything yet.
Using your hair, Mia. It's always so shiny and stuff.
Man,
Unless it's a
on oil
drop from the
shampoo.
enemies I've been
All the
ignoring,
girls in
maybe.
the city are hooked.
But they're etchings, though. Etchings of ancient beast. Oh wait! Oh, okay. Savage sketch. We found one. Okay, they are here. We just had to like complain about it, as is the way Streamer Lux works, I suppose. So I guess we're gonna be talking about dad jokes and running back and forth along this thing to collect stuff because they do spawn here. We should probably decide what we should do after we collect these, though. Probably not gonna do that. Let's see. I know we have we have affinity missions. Oh, right, we have Murderess's serial. Murderess's affinity mission. We should do this. And we have one for Elma. Oh god, that's recommended level 80. Okay, we're not doing that. To serve no pawn. Okay, we could do this one. It's a Lynn mission. Though, I mean, the last time we did a mission for Lynn, that was awful. But, okay, we could do those two. There's also Elle's mission, but if I'm remembering correctly, I abandoned that mission when I did it in the Wii U version because I think they wanted you to fight the Telethia. Which sounds like an insane thing to do currently. Like, I don't think that I can kill the Telethia. I know you don't need the Ares to do it, but I imagine that it is easier to do with the Ares because the Ares actually has like resistances that are maybe good. I don't know. But yeah, fighting the Endbringer is maybe a bad idea. Is it just the day you had it off? Yes, it was. My company does summer Fridays, is what they call them. And so during the summer, you can take 7 days off, and you know people typically do Fridays. Basically, between Labor Day and Memorial Day, you can take off 7 days, and they do it so that people can spend more time with their family during the summer because you know kids are back from holiday, or they are on holiday rather, and all that other business. What is mad at me? Oh, someone accidentally ran into it.
Aura's ready. Let's make this shower pile.
We're on top of this now.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
I needed that. One small step for Glade, one giant leap for humankind. See, that's why
So today
I
was
look
a
up to you,
today was a
Chief.
summer
I
Friday
want to
for
be
me.
just like you or better.
We're gonna trigger this damn thing.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight. Aura's ready. Let's make this our fight.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Shield
I
wall.
also think maybe I could do this on my own time, I suppose. You know, collecting these things, because this is just gonna be a lot of running back and forth. Did we piss off the Xenon? We did.
Overdrive. Here I go.
You wish.
Shit, it's staggered. Let me get in there.
Close in and smash 'em. No holds barred.
You wish. Come on. Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Fire. Hatch open. Fire. I'll keep them pinned down.
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Oh, we're actually doing pretty well here. Not to jinx us or anything. Oh god, there's two Xenons again. He's about to do the mega grab. Put the shield up.
One more.
Alright, I am now the only Skell, which means he's probably going to prioritize me.
Fire. I'll keep them pinned down.
And Overdrive is out, which is not ideal.
Close in and smash 'em. No holds barred. Shield.
The shield up, please. Sweet.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Hold on.
Misfire.
Oh, we got
Keep
this.
'em pinned down.
We got this. Look at that, we did it. The rare win against... Wait, what? Huh? No. Wait, what? Did he really just de-aggro on us? When we were going to beat his butt? Also, look at Mr. Red. Did you see that? Did you see the guy who's in the top corner? I think it said he left the squad, unfortunately, so I can't pull him up, I think. Damn, he left the squad. Alright, hold on. Let's do Murderess's mission. Or Lynn's. Do we want to do Murderess's mission first or Lynn's? Murderess is 53 and 57, so it should be theoretically easier. Or 52 and 56. Oh, so Lynn's is actually easier. Let's do Lynn's. Because Lynn is currently in our party, so I won't have to go into the menu as much. Boink. Alright. Which one is this? Is it this one? Yes. Alright, let's to serve Nopon. Is this a reference to serving Tatsu as a dish or to helping Nopon?
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn. What's up?
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious. Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there new job for Team Tatsu?
Maybe.
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Oh ho! Of course! Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
This is perfect job for Tatsu. Most important mission yet.
Tasked you with a mission that also kept a secret from Tatsu. Okay. I wonder if we're doing like a like birthday party thing or something. Ask for recipes from the Nopon Elder's aid. Ask for recipes from a Nopon who is always hungry. Oh, I know which one that is. Ask for recipes from a wealthy Nopon maiden who grew up being treated like a princess. I think I might know which one that is too, actually. We've had quests from these people. Like the brother of the legendariness sword is the dude who always eats too much. Although, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the follow ball would bring us there as well. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whee. Perfect parking job. Look at that. Ignore the fact that I would have torn down this fence. Which is next week. Ah, okay. You're gonna be enjoying. Oh, wait, it's the trash diver. Well, I hope you enjoy your vacation. Peer once dreamed of a special recipe when tummy rumbling. Okay. Local ingredients, got the source, yada, crazy nutritious. Sure, tell me more. Catch whatever bugs are around. Anything will do. Poison is just a different spice. Pick any nearby grass and weeds and where thorns and stinging bits add texture. Take all that, grind into a paste atop a big black rock, then slow roast and hot sun until very stinky. After a few hours or days, friends can enjoy. Yeah. That one doesn't sound good to me. I don't know about you all, but No. I won't be making that one. Crushing bugs up with random sticks and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe not.
So listen.
You watched the first and the half of the second Apollo Christmas. Nice. Oh wait. Oh, you mean? Are you talking about the like the first game, or are we talking about Dual Destinies? Because like Apollo Justice is the first Apollo Justice trilogy game, right?
Maybe can help.
Go. All right, traditional royal cuisine. The first game. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy. I was your comment on like the music and everything. I mentioned yesterday that I saw it and I did get around to looking at it. I clicked and looked at it today, or yesterday. Sorry, yesterday night after the stream, and I ended up watching my own VOD for like 10 minutes because I was like, the music is so good, and like this whole scene was so good. And I was like, I feel like I did a pretty good job on some of the voices there, as far as like making sure that they were distinct from each other between people. Chef must purify themselves in water. Okay. Chef has to put themselves at the highest point. And then go on. Chef must carve portrait onto a single white bean, then color it with various spices. And since laughter is best appetizer, chef must then tell 100 original knock-knock jokes to elder. After the meal is eaten, no one girls lick plates clean. The last part was added by current elder, but it's too gross and trashy for anyone to bother with. Okay. Thank you, Nikogo. Did he actually mention any of the food there? Besides the bean? No need to listen while working those characters. Okay. Mission accomplished then, I guess. Although, last night when I was streaming, I was definitely like thinking to myself that I need to figure out a better way to do the female characters' voices. Because Athena and Juniper, I felt like I was giving the same voice. And it's like, I gotta figure this out. Like, so my regular speaking voice that I'm like, using right now is on the like higher end of my register, I guess. Like the middle higher end. Like I don't like when I do Van Zeeks, I fall down into like my actual natural range, I suppose. If I have to like not think about it, because I normally speak high up in my throat, and I don't know why. I just kind of do. But if I like when I'm drunk, or rather like if I have been drinking and I wake up the next morning, like that tends to knock the tone down a bit. If I am being very slow about my words, my voice drops down to here. Although that went up too. But like if I'm trying to project or use more of my chest voice, I guess, then it drops lower in tone, I think. I don't know. Watch good. I see the same thing that you mentioned. Yeah, like it's hard, right? I feel like the only thing that I could do is you like what's her name? Is it Loretta? No. Who's the crazy photographer lady? Like she had a specific dialect that she had. So like I could do different dialects maybe for female characters, and that might help distinguish them. Maybe. Taste of home. Okay, Wawa's recipe is probably what we should eat. Tell me more. One day while Mom was walking through the woods, ugly critters attacked caravan on Datapon. Hippopotamuses and unhinged other all injured. Terrible. Mom made a meal and everyone had been unexpected. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. Scuttlebutt. Yeah, Miriam. Yep. So Lotta is the one I'm thinking about. Like, I think I gave her a southern accent, right?
I know, right? I'm gonna
Scuttlebutt.
have to step up my cooking to match.
I feel like I was giving
Excited
the
to
same
try some
voice.
exotic new recipes?
Lindley!
Oh,
Lindley!
actually, I don't know.
Yes, but
Maybe I was
it's
doing
not
slightly
enough.
better.
I still need a no-pon recipe to die for.
Lindley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a no-pon recipe to die
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
for. Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
Where'd Tatsu go?
He was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
But yeah, I feel like I was giving Miriam Scuttlebutt like a moderately nasally annoying voice. But Juniper's like a sweet, nice girl, and I feel like I was giving her the same voice as Athena. I don't know, gotta figure it out. My problem, I feel, is that it's hard to talk slowly because, like, you think about things, and like the speed of thought is different than the speed of speech. For me, at least, it is. I think faster than I speak, and I get like tired or bored of waiting for myself, I guess, to like catch up. So it's hard to like do voices that require slower things, unless it's Van Zeek's, because he was wonderful. I loved doing the voice for Van Zeek's.
Hey.
A lot of it was something accident to spelling the words you meant to specific. Yeah. But when it's just like a generic one, like Miriam is definitely meant to be conniving, I suppose, and like on the annoying side, so I feel like you can like figure out a voice from her for that. But Juniper is just like, yeah, she's sickly. I guess maybe I should lean into that aspect more. We'll see. I also think like Apollo and Wright, I do try to make a distinction between them. Like I try to smile more when I'm doing Apollo's lines, and I try to be like, I try to think of fatherly things when I'm doing Wright in the Apollo Justice trilogy, I guess, because he's very paternal in that game, I feel. Not just because of Druzy.
That's no-pon writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now. Do not come look for Tatsu. What in the world?
You wrote me a Dear Lynn letter!
We have to find him.
Do we have to ask around there? Go to the administrator. Okay. I like doing voices though. They're fun. The only thing is that like I feel like I can only do voices on stream because I just get embarrassed otherwise, I suppose. Like I remember I was hanging out with a couple of my friends like 2 months ago or something. And I don't remember why, but like we were talking about accents, and one of my friends was like, "It's like, oh, like so and so does a good British accent," and so like she was doing a British accent for a bit, and yeah, it was good. She was doing a very like posh British accent, like a lot of British baking show watching, I think, went into this. But yeah, and so I wanted to participate because I'm like, oh, like I can attempt a British voice. I did a whole lot of British for the Great Ace Attorney. There was a lot of British, and I am fairly certain that it affected my speech because I had my Indian coworkers who like I had multiple of my Indian coworkers ask me if I was from Europe. And I wasn't trying to do this, so I think that like some of it must have slipped into my speech or something. Because I'm like, no, I'm not from Europe. My mother is. Maybe something to do with that, but
Yeah.
get through public life opening off work unless distracted doing housework. The great summer spring cleaning of 2012 is that the plan? Gotta find people who heard about Tatsu. On the bright side, like you won't, well, hopefully you won't run out too quickly of the Apollo stuff, because I'm glad to be getting back to it because I have missed it. It's just been like we did all the Xenoblade games, that took a year and a half,
Hey.
and so yeah, Ace Attorney was on hiatus for like a year and a half. And I think that was good for me because it was so much reading that I needed a break for a little while. Okay. There's some guests in the week next week.
Yup.
Gotcha. Any? Are you gonna make a historical traditional Nopon recipe to serve them? That's one of the things that I like doing. I haven't had guests over in quite some time, but like when I go over friends' houses and hang out with people and everything, I do like to bring things. Like if I go over someone's house, I'll generally bring like a bottle of wine. And especially during the pandemic when I was doing a lot of baking and making a lot of cookies, I would bring over cookies and like treats of things that I had been making to share. So
Step right up.
Hey,
so wait. So Industrial Avenue
That's crazy.
isn't part of the search area, weirdly enough, which is confusing. Because I guess, have I looked at where Van Damme stands? You got a ninja slushy machine. Ooh.
hey,
Or a swirl machine. Nice. Ninjas make blenders primarily, right? Like, I feel that's what I know the brand name for. Is that, like, people were raving about how good the blender was.
Yup.
Tatsu killed Luxor with single blow. Oh, Tatsu is a great hero. I mean, that's information about Tatsu, but it's not the information about Tatsu that we need. I wonder, actually, is the hangar? No, not really. Although, I mean, there might be people who don't. Whoa, oh, whoa. Tatsu asked me to take him to see the forgotten mining frigates in Caldros. Okay, we're going to Caldros. Let's go get our skull. We'll fly there. I feel like flying there. Listening to the nice flight music for a bit. And we can collect some items on the way, maybe.
hey,
Step right up.
That's crazy.
Right. I am
Yeah.
very happy that I played through all the Xenoblade games. I feel like they give me a bigger appreciation and a better sense of how to play this game, for example. But I do feel slightly bad about how long it took to get back to Apollo Justice, especially because it's not like I didn't play other games along the way. Like we played what's the name of it? The cute witch game with Highberry. Shoot, what's her name? Well, her name's Piper. What's the name of the game? Well, like we played that. We played whole bunch of random other indie games and such. And again, like, I mean, the reason I took the break was because I just got a little bit burnt out on visual novel stuff. But Xenoblade was great. I'm glad you're enjoying the. Glad you're having good luck with the ninja. Being able to make your own ice cream sounds nice. When was this? I can't remember what it was. It was like maybe a year and a half ago. I was just like freezing milk and eating frozen milk. It was fun. It worked fine. But yeah, I don't mind playing RPGs back to back. But I'm aware that it is fairly dreadful as far as like channel retention goes. I guess like if I cared about these things, I probably wouldn't have played Xenoblades back to back to back to back to back like that. Because I feel like in general, RPGs are pretty hard for like streaming. Like unless you're like a really big streamer who has like a following already, and there are people who really like watching it. I feel like it's really hard because like you're halfway through this big game. There's a whole bunch of story and context and everything else, and so it's harder for people to get into. You know. I love how I can't pick this up. There we go. But I suppose like in the Xenoblade case is like there's enough people who have played them that it's not like the novelty or maybe the draw maybe is like seeing someone's first time with it. Which again, I had been streaming for a long time, but I don't really consider myself a good streamer because I don't really do the things that one should do to try to like grow their channel and all that stuff. Like my titles aren't particularly good, for example, right? Like if I had made sure to include like, this is my blind playthrough or like first time playing thing, etc., or that kind of stuff, then I probably maybe would like tease more people out from search pages, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like the people who tend to stop by tend to stick around, which I like. Like if someone comes back like more than once, then I feel like it's like, oh cool, like this person likes this stuff. Maybe we'll see them again. It'd be nice. And so it's a small group of people coming and hanging out while we enjoy the video games. But good group. But I could probably happily stream like a lot of RPGs and things like that without any problems. But like, I don't get how people play like shooters. Like, you have to be really good at the shooter games, I feel, if you want to be streamed and like trying to make an audience out of it. Well, if you want to play like the piece of next this time. So I have Sakura of Rice and Ruin, and I got that for Christmas this past year. It's still in his case, apparently. But my sister got it for me because I like had put it onto the list of things that would make for pretty good presents. And it's I watched the anime that they did recently, and I feel like it could be fun. I don't really know mechanically if it's like interesting to watch or not. It's got like side-scroller beat-em-up Metroidvania-esque like looking combat, but then it also has like rice farming mechanics. So I'm trying to find the weak point. There it is. So I was thinking about that one because that's just been the list. Though the other one potentially that I could do is we could start another massive RPG, because I do have the Tales of Symphonia remaster, because I really love Tales of Symphonia. I played it a lot growing up. I never owned the game. I would borrow it from one of my friends, and I borrowed it twice from them so I could beat it multiple times. And it's just one of those games that I like a lot. and just like enjoy the characters. Like when I went to Anime Boston with one of my friends, we ate Japanese. We ate Japanese food and then like retreated back to the hotel room after like a long day of walking around the con, and then spent the day or the night like drinking sake and then like recapping Tales of Symphonia to each other and like doing like, you know, have you ever watched My Drunk History? Like the thing where they get people drunk and then have them like recount historical events and that kind of thing. It was basically like that, but for like video game plot. And Tales of Symphonia's plot is fairly silly, I feel. I mean, it's not silly. It's a really good plot, honestly. But there's a lot to it and a lot of twists and turns. And so it makes for a very good one to talk about, I feel. Alright, well that didn't go very well. Lost my spell. Just gonna make getting to Tatsu slightly more difficult. Also, Elma is at 1 health, which is weird. Because she shouldn't be. Elma, she has a terrain damage reducer. Why is she still at 1 health? What's going on? I mean, we'll get her back to full health when we walk onto land, I guess. For now, we'll just casually swim through lava because Mimia zones. But yeah, the case in point though is that I do really like Tales of Symphonia, and I know that the remaster has a lot of problems. I know that they patched it after a few months and fixed some of the more like egregious ones, like the fact that they just had like a black background during the skits or something like that, or like they didn't have the battle start animation where the screen like breaks apart. So I know they fixed some of those things, which is good. But it's a good game, so I wouldn't mind doing that.
Deep down, Tatsu always know. Tatsu, nothing but delicious ingredient to Linley. Amazing, wonderful, best ever ingredient. So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one bite. Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu. Wait, what was Tatsu talking about again?
There's Sinicula behind him? Nope, one of those things.
Where the heck did he go? Tatsu!
This way.
Beastie not want to eat Tatsu! One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food! Tatsu not want things to end this way. Better eaten by friend Linley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Linley.
Tatsu!
Nice. Aww.
Tatsu, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Linley.
All right, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend.
Just shoves him aside.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight. I'll strike first. Attack at range!
Target in sight.
Hey, hold still!
Shadow strike.
This is it! Atomic hit! There!
Side slash.
I'll hold him for the win! Let him have it! There!
Sliding.
Fortunately, without the skull, it'll probably take a little bit more to take this guy out. But it's fine. So,
Shadow strike.
but yeah, those are the first two games that come to mind. Like, if I want to do something totally new,
Side
then Sakura of Rice and Roll would be good.
Melee attack.
I know one of the funny twists in it because I watched the anime, but discussion around the anime at the time it was airing did mention that there's stuff that they skipped. What? So why am I targeting the bladder? What? Hey Alma, do you want to get like 1,000 more TP and help me out? Maybe. This is what I get for trying to continually improve all the classes.
I have to stay in this.
Oh, did that guy hit me? Maybe? Wow, wait, all the way back here? I mean, I guess that's useful. Like, we can get our skull back pretty simply.
Friends should hear this. So listen.
The other thing that I have been thinking about doing is potentially doing some more programming streams, because I haven't done one of those in a while. I did some before when I was we were working on like the match 3 game, and that was pretty fun. I was supposed to get a new computer today, but UPS is dumb, so they didn't deliver the package properly. Like, the package was out for delivery. I turned on text alerts, so they should have been sending me text messages, and then their status updated to "We missed you. We'll try again tomorrow." And it's like, you did not miss me. It's still like early in the day, and I've been home this whole time. What are you doing? And so tomorrow I had to go and like pick it up from the UPS store, basically.
Come
But
on, yeah, get right in their face.
You wish.
I have a new computer, and I'm not gonna be able to use it right away per se, or at least rather, I'm not gonna be able to use it for streaming right away. So I need to figure something out around that. And it's a Linux machine, so I have to figure out what I can play on it, etc. But my plan is to upgrade to a new capture card
You wish.
and switch over to
You
other
wish.
stuff. But it'll take a little bit because I haven't figured out how I want to like
Sorry. I can't
arrange things in my room, which is a bit of a problem.
You wish.
Because like, I guess like if I had everything I needed, then I could very quickly just replace my current setup of things. But it's a little more complicated than that.
Tatsu's sorry for running away from home.
Then why?
Tatsu understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
So delicious! Everything tastes amazing!
I'm really glad you like it.
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Linley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Yes, Tatsu now full-grown Nopon.
Well, we've been so busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
Friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy when people celebrated mine. So I figured...
Linley!
Aw. It's cute.
Friends Friends make Tatsu so happy.
That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Linley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally has Wifey Pan! Tatsu do dance of matrimony!
Wife? No, we've got another misunderstanding here.
Oh, we got new swimsuits. Supreme swimsuit. And a shield art. Can I actually use the shield art right now? Maybe. Drum roll. Deals weapon damage plus physical resistance down. Oh, that's nice. And does electric. 100% more damage when triggering a melee combo. This could be nice. Only issues is that it takes TP. I don't know if we... But that's kind of tricky. We also got Bullet Storm. Flinch. I mean, Flinch could be nice. Hit scaling is not as good. It does gravity weapon damage though. It has more hits. What does Windstorm do again? Windstorm. You mean Mindstorm? Or do I have a Windstorm up here? Mindstorm. Restores HP plus grants potential up. So it's my heal that I have currently. Honestly, I could swap out the Flame Cloak. I just have 2 greens because it felt like it made Overdrive slightly easier to deal with. I mean, we could bring it there though. Just I don't want to have too many TP things because I feel like it's hard to get TP. Okay. Important question is, what is Mia's affinity? Ooh, Mia is at 5. Okay. And she still needs rank up. We're gonna swap Alma out. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we'll swap Alma out. Because then we have our winged viper back. I forgot that she's in the bunny outfit. Man, it was really funny to me when they showed Murderess in the cutscene going to the life hold, and she was rocking that. So good. I don't know. I think that Murderess, like, it fits that she would wear something like this. Like, if looks could kill. Like, she's got the femme fatale sort of thing going on. So, let's, Supreme Diving Suit. What does that one look like? It's gold! Nice. Now we look like the boss from Metal Gear. Been wanting to branch away from longsword dual gun. The only reason that I am doing Shield Trooper is because I have a thing about this. I don't know what you want to call it, but like I don't like sitting at max rank if there's like experience points to go put somewhere else just by, you know, going down the other path and everything. But also I'm stubborn. Like I've mastered the classes, so like I could continue using the long swords and the dual rifles and that kind of thing because I do like those and prefer them. But I feel like I'm cheating if I'm not actually using like the weapons of the class and all that stuff. So I don't know. These are my hang-ups. They're not particularly rational, but I don't know. We unlock skills though, so eventually we'll have all the skills, and that probably leads to potentially better builds, right? Let's go spend a Murinium though. Spend the Murinium, and then we'll start Murder's quest.
Am I right?
Step right up.
Step right up. The way that he like step, like he Sean Connery's that a bit. I'll put some Skellige maybe. How about on the excavator? Yeah, not that like it enables better builds, but also I am not particularly good at constructing a build, I think, for better or worse. So, but again, like I said, it's just one of those things. Like same thing with Xenoblade, well, 1, 2, and 3. Like I would swap out blades after they had gotten to max level for affinity and that kind of thing, so that other blades could get ranked up more. Even when it kind of screwed over like a good thing I had going. Got everything maxed when you use the same thing for a long time, so every fight feels very samey. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense then to maybe swap it up. As slow as they are, I do enjoy the sniper rifles.
Here's the deal.
But I do feel like dual guns and the long sword I think are my favorite in general. Especially like, what is it, Sliding Slinger is the name of it, I think. Like the one where you like slide along the ground and everything. Like, that's just fun to use. Alright.
Yeah.
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Breakdown and admit that you did it. Ghostwalker is really strong. Does Alma have Ghostwalker?
Wow, keeping your cool. I'm impressed. But random accusations piss me off, so start talking.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission.
Hi, that was me.
It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole Murderess alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Claim that a affinity must be behind it, like with Hope. Say that Murderess would never do something like that.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then, if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person.
Thanks,
But
Arena.
there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that. Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another blade dies?
Tell the officer that he needs to build a stronger case. Propose we find the real killer ourselves.
Boom. Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together. I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina. Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer?
No, she wants you
All
to
right,
be the
I'll do it.
person hanging out. as the
Please,
insurance thing.
kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if she goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
She does know everything. We got the wrist parts of this swimwear as well, right? Are they also gold? Yes. Let's match. Oh, we actually have the bottoms too. I'm not going to wear them. Though they do look good. Queen's white wings, we look good. But I like the Metal Gear Solid, like, I'm in the jungle hunting predator look that we have going on. All right, ready? Let's see if we can do this.
Hey.
Yes. I don't think this works though. I feel like you need a skill for the final part of this, but I could be wrong. Anything that saves sitting in that elevator. Actually, this does work. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I know I could fast travel, but it's fun. I like NLA. It's a nice place.
Am I right?
And the music is good and stuff. Alright, let's go visit everyone's favorite big brother. Hi, Eleonora. I'll go snooping on every civilian possible.
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry.
Hmm.
All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Ooh, we have to look in lots of places. Let's start Division Drive. Whole bunch of people here. Man, that gap between where we are right now and the Alma Affinity mission is huge. Level 80. Oh, actually, Demo Bino, you maxed everything. Have you done Chapter 13? Because I haven't. I'm curious,
I
like,
see.
level-wise, is Chapter 13 like doable at like level 60 and whatnot?
Listen, alright?
Ooh, wait. Oh no, those are just the lights. I thought the lights were a yellow thingy for a minute.
Well. Listen.
Division Drive. It's all these folks. There's gotta be someone here. A little bit of yellow above their head. up and check over on the left, maybe. It's in the 60 to 75 range. I was like level 80 when I went in. It was pretty easy. Okay. I feel like that's probably gonna still be.
I see.
We'll see. I'm not planning on doing it tonight, though. It is based on the achievements I've seen. Like just show up in the corner. I know that it's split into multiple acts, so I imagine we could do some bit at a time.
Many thanks.
I see.
But like, again, the shield trooper. I don't know. My build isn't particularly good at actually fighting things.
Did you hear?
This area also counts as Division 5, it looks like. Slavity is not going to know anything.
Why don't you check it out?
Now then.
Actually, is Slavity even over here? No, I guess she hangs on the ship now, maybe. Although, she might not be in the ship. I don't actually know where Slavity hangs out. Because I messed up on the prophecy quest with the prone. Because I think that was a potential way to get the tree and cavern clan to be friends. And I didn't follow up with Slavity after she offered help. And I probably should have instead of just going and fighting things. You could do an act and do some more leveling. It's pretty long though. Okay.
Hey.
Like longer than a typical story segment? I'm just thinking, like, we're doing the Murderess Affinity quest, but then I have L's Affinity quest to do, but I am not convinced that it's a good idea to actually do it. A fair bit longer. Okay. I mean, it is Friday. Like, it's not like I have things to do tomorrow beyond go pick up a computer and read books. Oh, I had to start reading a new book, actually. There's a second book club at my work, so I'm gonna enjoy that. Like, part of me wants to just get like shield trooper done and then go from there. But man.
Well,
Where am I missing? Unless it's like up somewhere, which would be really weird if it was. But I guess it could be. I mean, check the rafters as well. But I'm really surprised not to just see a like yellow thing hanging around over here.
I see.
Cause didn't I do this already? I think. Yeah, I ran up around Bates. Bastion Warrior has some nice boosts to health. Because it's my go-to class for fighting things. Oh.
well,
But do you change your weapons then?
Am I right?
Like, are you using the Bastion weapon like shield and Gatling gun? Kind of, ooh, here it is.
get a load of this.
Further victim data to be shot in the foot and temple. Are you avoid going anywhere alone whenever possible? Interesting. The hanger. The foot, huh?
Well,
Yep, that makes sense. What is it about golden, like, what is it about golden bikinis? They look good.
No.
Like, I feel like golden stuff just looks good a lot of the time. Like, maybe a bit tacky here or there.
Hey,
But for
listen.
the most part, I feel like sometimes it's just like, yep, that's a good outfit, you know? I would half expect it to be in the area where like her friends always hung out. This is weird. Near the hangar, but not in the hangar. Huh. Okay.
Now then.
It's gonna be like one of the like dudes who hangs out in this area, maybe. It's not really a lot of people. I always forget about this thing. Of course, I do it when I'm literally right next to it. I think we might have found it. Also, we just got a bucket of marinium.
Are you serious?
Heard the men who were killed were all shot in the right thigh and between their eyes. Insane, right? It has to be working some mad Xeno. Foot, temple, thigh, eyes. Okay. Use the maintenance. Oh, good. I'll fast travel up here just so we can go to the deal with the marinium for a second. Also, Murderess, are you... Is she equipped well? 50, 52, 42. I mean, she's got Valor stuff on. She has some really good electrical resistance right now. And we could ruin all of that by giving her a suit. Though she also looks pretty good like that. It does also fit her whole femme fatale thing. Though I don't know if I like... I don't know. I like that she has like all the electric resistance. It's kind of cool. Also, there's a... She loses 400 health. Her gravity resistance gets way better, though. So this is actually probably a better idea, I suppose. Although, did I just... I didn't look at her augments. Also, we should make sure she has that.
That's crazy.
I forget. Does she need any specific weapon for her arts? Either physical from weapon for her physical melee weapon. Electric. Okay. Nothing that says from weapon. I mean, we could just give her a better 6 stars thing. Is there any reason not to? If I wanted her to have more TP gain, I suppose we can go for that. The Nullify Electrical Reflect. I wonder if that would be really good with her. I'm gonna give her the thing that's better for her currently. And the Psycho Launchers. I mean, Piscinoid Slayer 11 is obviously better than Piscinoid Slayer 7. But... yeah, actually we'll leave her. Leave that alone. Alright, Murderess. Buddy, get you some slots.
Hey!
Also, should we... I know that I was talking about how much I enjoy that this fits her fairly well. But I suppose we could just let her have her her agent outfit. We'll keep the bunny ears though. Why not? Right. Intel near the maintenance center. Right. So, well, here's the maintenance center. No. There we go. Let's try this out. Though, I mean, this is maybe not the best of places to do it, but... What'd you miss? Oh, we are investigating the murders. We've talked to the people in the admin district and the division center, and looks like we just found our maintenance person.
What is that?
Killed him one of the same two ways. What do they have in common, and what is the murderer possibly hoping to achieve? Okay, so the murders, they were either shot in the foot and the temple, or they were shot in the thigh and between the eyes. This sounds very like Italian mob kind of thing, of like you like cut out someone's tongue if they were a snitch kind of stuff. That sort of thing. So what does being shot in the foot and the temple mean? And the thigh and something else.
Hey.
It's probably someone who's betrayed by Murderess at some point, maybe. That's my guess anyway.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh?
Claim that the bodies are message. Guess that the gang leader behind it.
I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon, the bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
As if Lau needed another thing to complain
Murderess?
about. There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Offer to put a bounty out on Gibbon. Ask the murderess if she's planning revenge. Tell the murderess that you thought her dream was to restore her family's lane.
Who said a girl can only have one dream? The family name is one thing, and killing this rat bag is another.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
Tell the murderess to consider Arena. Killing Tail could impact her other dream. Tell the murderess that you'll go with her.
Do you really want to throw away all that hard work? All that money? Your parents would be proud to know you restored the family name. Do you think they'd be happy to learn their daughter is also a killer?
I don't know. I have to see him. Then I'll figure out what comes next. I made my mind up about this a long time ago, so stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Sylvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
I mean, if only one of them was in Cauldros, then we could just accidentally trip and accidentally bump him next to a giant pool of lava and accidentally make sure he doesn't have an AUG that has terrain damage reduction on it. By accident. Alright, suppose we can go check Oblivia first, because it is very, very close. It's closer than Sylvalum, I think, right? Yeah, Oblivia's still. I go soon gonna get food with him. Ooh, what you got in? Anything particularly tasty? I am always keen to talk about food. I had a slice of leftover pizza for dinner tonight. Because the chicken pesto panini and the slice of cake was a very, very filling and luxurious lunch. So didn't really need much more than a single slice for dinner. Mexican. Ooh, that's good. I haven't had Mexican food in a while. There's not too many Mexican restaurants in the area, which might explain it. But I do like it. It's good. When I lived in the town next to the one where I currently live, it was a lot easier to go out and get places. I really like taquitos. I think taquitos are probably one of my favorites as far as like random Mexican food goes. They're just like so convenient. Like you pick one up, you go, they're tasty, they're crunchy, they're full of goodness. You can dip them in sour cream if you're feeling like it. Oh, hey look, the dude's running around. I don't know if I'd want to fight him though. Barnabas. Those things have those nasty claw attacks, so we probably need to make sure that we have steroid augments on before trying to fight him. Wait, what is the squad mission? Katamas is 10 and 8 Momux. Let's help the squad out real quick. Because these should just be one-shots, yeah.
Punch first. Ask questions later. Ha! Have some of this. Scattered like leaves. That was a cinch.
I'm not in the mercy business.
Open fire.
Give me a second, Murderess. Here's a sniper rifle shield with a big combo. I don't know. I definitely never really did a lot of combos with the shields in general, like when I played the Wii U version of it. But I feel like I went longsword sniper for a while. Kind of like going like sniper rifle and shoddy in Halo.
What do you use on your hair, Mia? It's always so shiny and stuff.
Man on oil shampoo. All the girls in the city are hooked.
Ha! Fire! I'll keep them pinned down.
Oh god, that was close.
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Hatch open! Like launching missiles! Come get your boy. Aura's ready. Let's make this our fight.
I like my battles
This
neat
is
and
it.
pretty.
Missiles have my name on
I
it.
feel good about this one.
Nailed it! Now melee!
I ranked up.
Come on. Scattered like leaves. Let's keep it up.
We are rank 9. almost ready to get to Bastion Warriors instead of Shield Trooper.
Come get your boy! Fire! I'll keep on pinned down!
I wonder if doing missions for the online
That
gives
was
like
a cinch!
additional experience. You know? I assume that because this one is close, that it's probably not him. I feel like they'd want to make you go further. Really? Get out of here. Hello, Dart. If that is your real name.
Whoa, hey lady, you look ready to throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
Sorry, what?
Oh, don't play this sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud. Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go marten hunting.
Does
I've got
Dart
nothing
have
to do
anything
with
to
this.
say? Yeah. Excuse me for being a cowardly sad sack, stupid lady. Excuse me, princess. Have I must have defeated this guy before, right? Rolf the Sonorous.
Hatch open!
Hello, Rolf.
Fire! I'll keep him pinned down!
I like my battles.
Son of a shepherd!
Ha! This is it!
Just think about
I like my
Ed and
battles
Eddie.
neat and pretty. Like me? Try this on!
Fire! We did
It's been too long since I watched that. But Rolf was pretty great. I wish I could remember more of what he would say. Like besides like the son of a shepherd thing. That was like the thing that stuck that was easy to remember. But he had so many one-liners. And mainly just calling like, "Hello, Ed boy," kind of thing. Beyond the north coast in Oblivion. Wait, what? Oh no, it's right there. What? How have I not gotten this yet? Ta-da! Segment recon. The thing about sniper rifles that I like is just the range of it. Because it is nice, especially, you know, if you fall into the water or like you only have like a tiny piece of land to stand on. Heavy sniper rifles are nice. Because you can actually hit an enemy instead of just standing there uselessly. Though it's so unfair how it always feels like enemies have way higher, like way longer range than you when it comes to attacking. Yes. I can't remember if we've been in there. We must have, because we have a scenic thing. I did poke my head into the sphere and promptly left. Because we all know what's in there. It's not nice. He's drunk.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the Murderess, no less. Even as a Mimiosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember, shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Hey, but I didn't want to frustrate first.
Interference. Eliminating this mech.
Damn it. Somebody heal me already. Sorry. I'm already pushing my own line.
You should have.
Atomic hit. Backslash. Trash talk. Missile volley.
Ooh, we're getting the fun music.
Bullet twister.
Very like industrial.
Somebody patch
Ooh, okay. Or we could just murder you.
Unleash my inner animal.
Okay, Lynn's got it. Yeah, good.
Drum roll.
Make this quick.
Stagger him with a melee attack. Here comes the break. Wild down.
There we go.
Appendage down.
Nice.
We can
Hamburger country, let's go. Drum roll's pretty nice, it seems. The physical resistance down was good.
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here.
Look, we're her friend.
I'm here because they believed in me.
No Devo hearts. Not sure if she dropped a melee or a range dart. I don't know. what art helps you do overdrives better, I guess, would maybe be something to consider in that, right?
I was never a murderer to begin with. There are plenty of other ways to get vengeance without having to change that. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Shoot him in the foot.
You're leaving me here? Please, no. Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Arena out.
Sharon, wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Stop!
This is why you don't drink and drive in Sokolum. It's just not a good idea. Just curious. Look, there's a pile of goo where he was. Look at that. Although I don't know, that might just be a random dude that's always here. But look, he's fluorescent goo now. Also, her name being Sharon just makes... It reminds me that Ozzy died in the past week? Right? That was this week, right? I feel like so much random crap has happened in the last week and a half that it's hard to keep up with everything. But people yelling, Sharon! Reminds me of Ozzy. It's pretty crazy that he was doing a show like a week and a half before he died or so.
Launching missile! Punch first! Ask questions later! Come on! I am gonna destroy you!
I like my battles neat and pretty. Like me?
Hey! Got him! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! I'll cover you! Come on! Come on! This one's for the win! Frozen and smashing! No hollow bar! Fire with everything you got!
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Hold still! Got him! Lay down some
I
cover
like
fire!
my battles neat and pretty.
Like me? I'll cover you! Sorry I'm a lousy pilot.
Wow, just destroyed their skeletons.
Frozen and smashing! No holds barred! Subterfuge! Backsplash! Shield wall!
Good on ya.
I needed that.
Avenge me!
Okay, I'm finished!
You gotta live. Come on.
Frozen and smash 'em! No holds barred! Backsplash! Gravity lunge! Trash truck! Catch open! Fire! I'll keep 'em down! Nailed
What's
it!
there?
Now melee! Let's lay into it! Frozen and iron frisbee! Scattered like leaves! Let's keep it up!
Lost their skulls, but we did get to do them. They're getting slightly easier. Big emphasis on the slight part of that, I think. I'm not gonna. We flew all the way to Oblivia and Sokolum, so we'll fast travel back. Hi, Arena. Buddy, old pal.
Murderess, you actually came back.
Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Friend.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Only if Mia could come. You'll come if Arena buys. Murderess buys. Treats. Well, Murderess is never gonna pay.
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah. Hope your wallet is ready for this.
I mean, have you seen Tobias in my competition? I'll be fine.
Mother. Father. Keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
We got a file. And Psycho Launcher art. Gravity Lunge. Cool. Wonder if that's anything similar to the Gravity Kick one that does topple.
Hey.
Alright. Jewel Monger. I suppose we should restore all the skulls. Music's so good. So that worked out fairly well. Now we are in the awkward position of I don't really want to do this mission. I just can't remember if I'm like I'm fairly certain this one has some completely insane thing in it. Because I remember it being like the only mission in the Wii U one that like I started and then I dropped out of it. I was like, nope, we are not doing this. Hence why normal signals are pretty tanky even at lower levels and beating them pretty quick. Drop to range attack for intercept. Are you blowing up their horn and hitting their weak attack like Van Damme teaches us? The other trick is that if we swap in L, he's a shield trooper, so we replace Lin with him. No. Taking out their feet. Also, I'm still curious who this is, but I assume maybe this is a chapter 13 thing. The only sad thing is now we don't have Tatsu running around with us. It's one of the reasons why I like using Lin. I also just like Lin. She's a good character. But it's fun that you get Tatsu along for the ride. Alright, when was the last time we had L in the party? Is he okay? It's been a while. He's wearing pretty garbage stuff. We can make him slightly less garbage, though extremely weak to gravity. Like impressively weak to gravity. Are you destroying their feet on purpose? Like you're farming an item or something, or just go over that? Don't you remember the mission where Van Damme, like you follow him around and you see what he does, and he hangs out on the phone and he's like advising the people on how to defeat the Siniculus? Why not?
Am I right?
So we could either
Step right up.
we could poke around
Hey,
at this affinity mission, or we could do green missions. Okay.
Ah, we have a customer.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Tora?
Eh? Why is Tora at El's shop?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Ask if someone's sick. Wonder a lot if he's gonna flip it for a profit.
Tora, not that kind of Nopon.
You sure?
Tora not smart enough to think of such scheme anyway. Friends can trust Tora.
Tora smarter than Tatsu. Most rocks on Mira smarter than Tatsu. Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure, we'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future safe.
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these 2 ingredients.
Damn. Oh, get an obsidian fragment from eternal Milesores or others in Primordia. Alright, we're gonna fight a Milestor for the first time. Like a TV's rough. That's why you gotta hit the rewards up and get all the tensifiers or whatever. I am actually surprised at how many tensifiers I have, to be honest. But it's not like you can allow that forever, so. Alright. Milesword. Okay. Well, as long as we just don't choose the level 99 Milesword, we'll be fine, right? There really Milesword's over here? Oh, yeah, no. Literally the one I said that we don't want to deal with. I don't really like how close this one is to these guys. But it's only level 40, 51. Body, tail, neck, leg. I don't really know what I should expect them to fight with. Their legs seem like a good idea to take out. Though they can attack with their tail too. Let's see.
Let's make this our fight.
Try this
I
on.
don't have like high hopes about this. Okay, he does fire damage and just took off half of my health.
Sorry.
Powering up.
Alright.
Like the new merchandise.
I like my battles deep.
Yeah, I don't think our skulls are built for this. We don't have a lot of trouble. Oh god, what the hell?
Launching missiles.
We broke his neck, it looks like. And it has another face underneath it. This was a mistake.
I'll cover you. Shield. There. One more. Now. Get some range shots.
It's not over until the fat baby
Waiting for a
sings.
chance to show off.
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Like exiting scout.
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Like me. Heal me, please. I don't want to die. Sorry, I'm already pushing my own luck.
At this rate, we're down to
Thanks.
Fire away.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
Frozen.
Does the top of it?
No holds barred.
It's not over until the fat baby
Missile
sings.
ruin.
I like my battles neat
Bullet
and pretty.
twister.
so dead.
Okay. I did a lot. Also, I think I just pissed off a terror. Yeah. Or a terror wave.
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple.
Ow.
Let him surge.
Thrust.
I have to keep fighting.
Okay.
Is this the end?
Suppose we should just respawn now to save the excavator trouble.
Started.
Actually, then forget the 16 I mean, honestly, I feel like items are just one of those things that are super easy to forget as well. So, what is the weakest Mausaur? Is the level 51 the weakest? This is 92 Void, right? Yes. No, that's level 92 Void. I feel like they don't go below 50. What about the ones over by the water on the other side? I know we need to like get the other skull back, or 2 other skulls back, before we probably consider trying this again, but I just want to figure it out first. 54. $49, okay. So that's the weakest one so far. 50. 50. Okay, so we should probably target this one. Actually, if I sit here, Murderess L. Okay, there they are. Good. I wonder what the right thing to go after is. Maybe the legs.
Missiles have fire! I'll keep them pinned down. I'll take the shot.
Mind storm.
Use melee attacks next.
Instantly kill Murderess.
Chance to show off. Lost my balance. Fire! I'll keep them pinned down.
I feel like if we could remove the legs, then he won't be able to do drill
Use a little
stuff,
help here, please.
which would have, helped Murderess just live.
Thrust off. Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them.
Shield! We got this in the bag
Could
now.
someone get our party started?
Astral protection!
Launching missile!
Mind storm!
But I think I'd probably need to actually. G-Buster's pretty strong. I'll put this back.
One more! Now! Get some range shots in! I was waiting for a chance to show off!
I mean, I have a G-Buster, I think. It's just not equipped on me. Like, is that the one that does the stagger? Because we do have that equipped on folks.
One more! Frozen and smash for the win! Holds barred!
I think I'm in big trouble.
We'll put a sock on them!
Missiles have your down! Give me some power!
Oh, shoot, let me bind.
Subterfuge!
Catch open! Launching missile!
Missed that opportunity. That would have probably
Needed that!
helped a lot if we had that.
An aura right now might lead to good things!
If I had an aura ready, I would use it, but I don't.
It's working! Yes! Use melee
What am I
attacks next!
thinking?
I was waiting for a chance to show off! Beam barrage! Nailed it! Now melee!
Okay. Good.
Open! Launching missile! One more! Shield! Appendage destroyed! Hit him again!
Boost.
Subterfuge!
Ooh, we toppled it. Holy crap. You can topple these things?
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Alright, obsidian fragment obtained. Out of curiosity, you don't need that for the encyclopedia, right? Because it's an enemy drop. So close. It's so far. Oh, we actually got some of these things. Don't know where I got half these things I didn't have before, but I'm happy too. Oh, we got a storage probe. That's nice. Just Primordia and Oblivia. Missing a relic in Primordia and Flora and Oblivia. Okay, so going after the feet of the Mousesaurs is actually a good strategy, it seems. Maybe that's why I could topple them.
Hey!
Hi, Tora. I have stuff.
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough. Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian ether scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian ether scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
Please don't say the Telethia.
A singular creature.
It is known as
Oh,
the
fuck.
ruler of fates.
No.
Here, see for yourselves.
No.
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
And Tora want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
I'm with Tatsu on this
But
one.
it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled.
It's for you, isn't it?
We'll get you that scale.
Elma,
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
Is this like a you have to do a certain amount of damage to it or something? Isn't it like level 99?
Yeah.
It's just gonna destroy us. I really hope that there's like some quest specific way to get this item from it, because there's I don't think we're gonna manage, you know. Maybe we'll be lucky and it's like just one of these scales that's fallen to the ground in the area and that's all. That would be cool, right? Welcome to hell. What's up? How you doing? Ooh. Okay. Okay, is this just a collect the item situation? Maybe? Please be a collect the item situation?
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
Lindley, don't stop in the middle of path. Tatsu bump. There it is!
Looks like it's noticed us too.
Great.
I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
I mean, I think it's gonna do the culling, just saying. Is this like, should I just not bother tuning my spell? It is level 99.
Attack at range.
I'm sorry, but
I like my battles neat
how-
and pretty. Like me.
This is not gonna work.
Shield.
Maybe we can just break its tail off.
One more. Frozen and smash. No holds barred.
Can I get up high enough?
Hatch open. Launching missile.
Oh, did it just put me to sleep? Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm good. I'm just fighting. Though it broke off my arm? Wait, no.
One more. Hatch
Okay.
open. Launching
Not
missile.
as bad, I suppose. This one. Okay, that does a good amount of damage.
One more.
I feel like I really need the GT. Like we need overdrive. Multi-ether laser. Okay. That hurts.
I'll keep them pinned down.
This is good. This will probably get me to where I need to
Launching
be.
missile.
Go for it. No, stop sleeping.
One more. Shield.
I swear to God, that other tire. Wait, what? Oh, wait. What? Okay, good. Is this just a do damage and run away situation?
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that.
I guess we are worthy. Or maybe it read our minds. It is a Telethia after all.
Letting us go?
The legends do claim that the ruler of fates can read the hearts of those it sees to judge their worth. Perhaps we were just fortunate enough to be judged worthy in the end.
What's that?
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy!
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
Okay, this went much better than I expected it to. You're gearing up to truly kill the Telethia now. Good luck. I watched a YouTube video the other day of someone doing it at level 30 with the power of infinite overdrive. The skill that was not optimized for it, but that was like basically immune to ether damage and some other stuff. So I imagine you can do it. I think that I'm not gonna bother doing that. Huh? Yeah, no. He beat the Telethia with a level 30 scalp. You'd rather not do that? Wait, you don't want to spend like 30 minutes spamming like overdrive buttons? This doesn't sound like fun to you?
That's crazy!
Step right up. Hey. Tora, glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the Guardian Ether Scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu, glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
Welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
Man, you could start a religion around this
What is
Telethia.
Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What?
What are you saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to Nopon future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch. At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders. Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
We can add a another reason onto the list of why not to ever do anything nice for a Nopon. Dual Dynamo. Cool. We got an augment? Is it an armor augment or? It's called like HP rebound or something. Maybe it wasn't a skill augment? Wait, maybe? Is this what we just got? Recovers 21% HP when activating overdrive. That's pretty damn good. That's a lot of TP. Or HP, sorry. Yeah, let's throw it onto my Ultra Regal Glove, I guess. I activate overdrive. I need help sometimes. Cool. Alright, suppose we'll keep beefing up. Yeah. Alright, so that went a lot smoother than I expected it to. Suppose we should probably save. It's good that you only had to kill off like 10% of its health or something. And I assume that its AI was probably taking it easy on us, because I feel like it should have just like popped us dead instantly. So, but that is good. That's all the affinity missions there. And we only have Then and Now hanging out here that I'm not going to try in chapter 13. And then obviously, you know, we have green missions, but not too worried about those for now. I think that this has been a very, very productive Friday, I would like to say. And we've got a lot done. Mainly Tyrants left on the segments besides some stuff here or there. And like I said at the start, I feel like it makes the most sense for me to get the whatchamacallit, the things for the stuff with people right here. Just do that on my own at some point. Just running back and forth and collecting things, it's fine. But for now, we'll call it a day. So, hope you all enjoyed Murderess' Affinity Quest, L's, and what did we do first today? Wasn't there's something else? Lynn's. We did Lynn's. So we did a whole bunch of stuff, but it was great and good and fun. And it is exactly 10 o'clock. Look at that. So I will see you all on Monday. We'll do more Xenoblade. Maybe we'll start chapter 13 on Monday. That would probably be good. Yeah, let's do that. We'll start chapter 13 on Monday and hopefully have a good time. And then Tuesday we will do some more Apollo Justice. Excuse me, sorry, hiccups. We'll do some more Apollo Justice on Tuesday. We're about to do a trial for our friend Juniper Woods. So that'll be the plan, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So thanks for hanging out again. I suppose we can. I don't know if he's still live or not. Hold on. I will go give you to a good streamer. I just want to make sure. Yes, they are currently live. All right. So enjoy. I will see you all later, and take it easy. Bye for now, everyone. Enjoy the funny Letterman. He's great. Trust me on this.